Boys, is this the best day ever or what? So, what is going on YouTube? This is Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 here, and today guys, we got some new freaking 6 Samurai supports. Wow! To be honest guys, I've been waiting for this day since, since Gateway was banned. I was waiting for this day ever since I was born. You don't understand how happy I am right now. So guys, basically I was sleeping in my bed. I got a message on my Facebook fan page, okay? If you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you guys check it out. Facebook.com/TeamSamuraiX1, like the page. Yeah. A fan named Cody messaged me immediately, okay, once he heard this news, and he was like, "Yo Sam, there's some new 6 Samurai support, son. Can you review on it?" And in my mind, I couldn't even, like, what the hell? Like, there's actually new 6 Samurai support. And this is gonna be pretty sick. I feel like it's Christmas. I feel like it's my birthday, you know what I mean? It's such a special surprise that we actually get a new 6 Samurai support for the 2017 format. So I'm very excited for this. Oh my goodness, guys. So without further ado, let's get on with the cards. Level 2 kind of reminds me of Kagemusha. Level 3 kind of reminds me of course, Kageki, and of course level 4 looks like a Kazan, but no, but that's a little bit stronger than Kazan. Here we get a new fusion 6 Samurai monster. That is crazy. We got an XT's monster, we got Synchro monsters, and now we get a new monster, which is a fusion, and the stat is 2400 and 2400 defense. So it's gonna be really awesome. I'm really excited to see these cards' effects. So we got the Spirit Warriors. Whoa, take it easy there. 6 Samurais. No, don't call it this Spirit Warriors. Chill out. So we got a Kagero Kuibushu. We got Shadow 6 Samurai Genba, okay? So this is a Fire Warrior Tuner Effect monster. 500 attack, 2100 defense. Exactly like Kagemusha. When this card is normal summon, you can target one of your banished 6 Samurai monsters and add it to your hand. Okay, that's not too bad. When this card is normal summon, so basically what you can do with this card is that, for example, if you use cards like Inishi is one of the best 6 Samurai monsters in the deck because the fact that you're able to banish 2 6 Samurai monsters to be able to bounce back a monster on the field to your opponent's hand is very powerful. So this card basically lets you add back the resources that you use for cards like Inishi directly back into your hand. And if exactly what 6 Samurai monster you control would be destroyed in battle, you can banish cards from your graveyard instead. Oh, okay. All the 6 Samurai monsters have that effect. So his effect is very, very useful. So now all the new 6 Samurai monsters, it has a protection effect, okay? It's a level 2 tuner. And what you can do with this card is that, for example, if you open up an Elder and you open up with Kagemusha, you have a first turn Shien already, right? But instead, you can go Elder of the 6 Samurai, and then you can normal summon Genba. Genba can be able to add back another resource. Let's say you banish a Kazan. You can add the Kazan back to your hand, so you have a level 5 on the field. You can special summon Kazan from the hand, make a first turn Trishula, and Trish your opponent. So, like, that's a pretty good play right there, using Genba's effect. I kind of wish that Genba was like 400 attack or something, so that way that asceticism can be, very, very active in this deck. So, right now, I'm trying to think of different plays that you can do with this card in my head, but I still think Kagemusha will still be playing the deck because of asceticism, and asceticism is just really powerful. You guys don't know how asceticism works, but yeah. But the graveyard effect is really good. The next card we got, the water one, Kagero Kibushu Hasume. Shadow 6 Samurai Hasume, okay? So, Water Warrior effect. So, this is a new shadow of the 6 Samurai archetype, I believe. It's still the 6 Samurai archetype, but they have a new shadow. So, you guys all know Shadow of the 6 Samurai Shien. So, I believe that these are the new supports for that specific name. Like, we got Shadow now. So, now I believe this is the new shadow archetype. You can only use this card's name effect once per turn, okay? So I believe that you can only use this effect, like, of course, a copy of Hatsume once per turn. So her effect better be pretty sick. You can banish 2 6 Samurai monsters from your graveyard and or face them from the side of the field, and then try to get 1 6 Samurai monster in your graveyard, except for Shadow 6 Samurai Hatsume, and special summon it. That is not bad at all. That's crazy. So it's like a monster reborn for 6 Samurais. Okay? So you normal summon this card, you banish 2 6 Samurai from your grave, boom, bring out a Shien. You know what I mean? Or boom, bring out Kageki. Boom, bring out Kagemusha. You know what I mean? There's so many things you can do with this card, and this card is really good. Okay, and of course, secondary effect is that if exactly what Samurai monster you control would be destroyed in battle by card effect, you banish a card from your graveyard instead. So, wow. So if you open up Kageki and her, you can summon Kageki. Activate Kageki's effect to special summon Hatsume from the hand. Activate Hatsume, banish 2 of your 6 monsters. Okay, to special summon, let's say, Genba. Genba synchro summon into a Shien. Now you can see the relationship that these cards have with each other. The fact that you're able to use banish effects, and they just revolve around basically the graveyard, and just being able to banish cards is just really powerful. And they get resource back is pretty good. It's like a Return of the Dragon Lords, okay, for 6 Samurais, but all their monsters have that. It's like a Return of the Dragon Lords, extra protection for all 6 Samurai monsters is really good. And the last main deck monster, Kageroku Bushu Kizaru. Oh, look at taking a rip off on Kazan's name, eh? I see you there, Konami. Shadow 6 Samurai Kizaru, okay? It's Kazan, bro. Kazan will always be the OG. If you guys do not know, Kazan and Grandmaster is the older version of Kazan. If you guys do not know that, mind blown. When this card is special summoned, you can add one single monster that does not share an attribute with any monster you control from your deck to your hand. Okay, so if you don't control an earth monster, you add an earth monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, if you don't control a light monster, you add a light 6-9 monster from your deck to your hand. When this card is up, you can add one 6-9 monster that does not share any monster you control from your deck to your hand. Oh man, so it can't add another Kazan directly from your deck to hand because Kizaru is an earth. I feel like one of the best ways to actually utilize these monsters' effect is off cards like Double-Edged Sword, where you don't have to initially just normal summon them. So when you activate Double-Edged Sword, it will trigger off Kizaru's effect because Kizaru is special summon. You activate Double-Edged Sword, target 2 6-9 monsters in the graveyard and special summon. So let's say you special summon Kizaru and you special summon Hatsume. Okay, so you special summon Hatsume and Kizaru. Kizaru will get to activate its effect. Okay, to search, let's say, Genba. Okay, and now what you can do is that you can activate Hatsume's effect to banish 2 6-9 monsters to special summon a 6-9 monster from your graveyard. Okay, so let's say you special summon a level 2. Okay, you synchro summon Hatsume, a level 2 6-9 monster for, to special summon a Shien. Now you have a Shien Kizaru on the board, and you searched up the Genba. You normal summon Genba, you add the banished 6-9 monster from your graveyard to your hand. So let's say you banish Kazan, you add Kazan back into your hand. Okay, you synchro summon with Genba and Kizaru, okay, into, let's say, a Brio or something. And then you special summon the Kazan, and then you basically have a huge board full of damage, which is pretty good. But I'm pretty sure this fusion monster will come into play. So, Kizaru, basically, when this card is special summoned, you can, it will trigger itself off cards Kageki, off cards like Hatsume, off cards like Double-Edged Sword to trigger off its effect. You're able to add any 6-9 monster from your deck to your hand that does not share the same attribute that you have on the field. So if you already have an Earth on the field, which is Kizaru is already an Earth, you cannot add a Kazan. If you already have a Wind, you cannot add a, Kageki. If you already have a, a Fire, you can't add a Fire. So you guys all get the point. It's a basically search card of the deck, which I believe 6 Samurai needed. Last but not least, for the fusion monster, Kageroku Bushu Rihan, okay? Shadow 6 Samurai Rihan, okay? Light Warrior fusion effect, level 5, 2400, 2400 defense. Question mark 600 monsters with different 600 monsters with different attributes. I believe that you need 2 600 monsters with different attributes, or I don't know. I don't know. It says question mark, so the effect is not yet confirmed. So must be special summoned from your extra deck by sending the above cards you control to the graveyard. You do not use polymerization. So contact fusion. Whoa. Okay. So once per turn, you can banish one 600 monster from your graveyard or that you control face up, then target one card on the field and banish it. Bro, that is pretty... Wow. So we have a 1-card spot removal for 6 Samurais. One of the hardest problems that 6 Samurais have to deal with is monsters that are bigger than 2500. Okay? Shien can't essentially beat it without Spirit of the 6 Samurai. But now we have access to a fusion monster that can straight up say to a monster that Shien cannot beat. Okay? And one of the things that 6 Samurai had was Gateway to bump up the attacks of 6 Samurai monsters to run over bigger monsters. But in the TCG, Gateway is banned. So with this new support, Konami might want to put Gateway back to 1 so that way that it can push out potential 6 Samurai sale and push out 6 Samurai product so people can buy this stuff, okay? So Gateway might come back, okay? Fingers crossed. Really powerful. I think this card is really good. I think that it's 2 600 monsters with different attributes, so the way that you can actually bring out this card, if I am correct, if it uses 2 600 monsters with different attributes, Oh my god, you can go, okay, so with these cards right here, so summon this, so let's see what you can do. Alright, so we got level 2, level 3, okay, and it's a level 5 600 monster. What you can do with this card, pro plays right here, okay? Activate double-edged sword, special summon Hatsume, and of course Kizaru from the graveyard. Kizaru will activate its effect to search a Genba directly from your deck into your hand. Okay, cool. You activate Hatsume's effect, banish 2 600 monsters to special summon another 600 monster from your grave. Doesn't matter what it is, okay? And let's say you banish Kazan, okay? You special summon another 600 monster from your graveyard. Any 600 monster, doesn't matter. You contact fusion with, what is it called? With, you know, Kizaru and the monster that was special summoned into a Rihan, okay? So you have a Rihan and a Katsume, okay? On the field right now. Okay, activate Rihan's effect. Boom. Okay, banish a monster on the field. Okay, so you have 1600 and 2400 attack already on the field. Okay, you normal summon Genma that you searched off to Kizaru because you did not control a fire monster. Okay, activate Genma's effect to target your banished Kazan that you banished off Hatsume. Add it to your hand. Okay, cool. Special summon Kazan. Okay, synchro summon Hatsume and Genba into Shien. And you have a Kazan, which is 2100 attack. You have a Shien, and you also have a 2400 attack Rihan that gets to banish a card on the field, which is very, very powerful. The only thing that kind of actually made me mad is that Rihan is not a during either player's turn effect. If it was a during either player's turn quick effect, oh my goodness, guys. Oh, this card would have been this card would have gone to another level. But unfortunately, it's not. So hopefully, that's my thoughts on the new Samurai report. I think it's great. I think it's what Six Samurai needed. The fact that we get a Return of the Dragon Lord type effect to protect your 600 monsters from destruction and also card effects in the graveyard is very powerful. The fact that we get a new Contact Fusion monster is really good. So now that we can actually abuse Back to the Wall even more, if you guys even play that card, Back to the Wall is so broken. I'll think about more combos that you can. I'll think about more combos that you guys can do with these new support cards. If you guys want to see a combo video, I'll legit print out all these cards and make a combo video. If you guys want to see that, make sure you guys slap that thumbs up button for more videos, guys. And this has been exciting news. I feel like it's Christmas all over again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Slap the thumbs up button if you guys are just as excited as I am. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for more, guys. This is Sam from Team Sam signing out. Make sure you guys subscribe. Alright, guys. Peace.